Okay, so before I start my review on the Real Techniques brushes, I want you all to say hello to my little friend. Do you see that? Do you see that? Oh my gosh! I hate when I get a pimple right on my nose. I hate it when I get it right here. I hate it when I get it there. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There are times that I am just so unbelievably tired that yes, I do fall asleep with my makeup on. I do. So if you don't want a new visitor to your face, then you need to wash your face before you go to bed. And I'm so exhausted. This is the face of a burnt out college student. Yes, you guys. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my review. In case you guys are wondering, what the hell is that green contraption behind me? That is what I've been kind of playing around with. I've been trying to play around with the green screen on my iMovie, and so yeah. So Audrey Hepburn and Marilyn Monroe behind me are totally covered up, you guys. But anyways, I want to talk to you about my Real Technique brushes that I got a few weeks ago. Actually, some of them I got a little bit longer than that a while back, and then I got a couple other sets of brushes like about 3 weeks ago. And I already have a haul. I did a haul showing these brushes, and I did tell you guys that I was going to do a review on them, but I wasn't going to do the review until I had tried them out. So I've been using them now for about almost 3 weeks. I've been using them for a while, and I have only been using these brushes, and I did cheat a little bit. I used one brush that wasn't Real Techniques, and that brush is my Sigma, is this E40? Yes, my Sigma E40, because I just love this. This I use to highlight right here down my nose all the time. I could not live without this one. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first brushes that I'm going to show you, and I'm actually looking on my Mac, so if you guys see me look down, that is what I'm doing. I can actually bring this right here so I can see. The first set of brushes I'm going to show you are the Real Techniques Core Collection, and they look like this, and they come in this nice little case that you can travel with. It also is made to where you can, it has Velcro. You can stand it up like on a desk or whatever. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started, just show you the brushes, do a brief review because I don't want this to be long. The first brush I'm going to show you is the buffing brush. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's the buffing brush, and it looks like this, and this is amazing. I really love this brush. I use this for many different things. I use this to buff in my foundation. I also use it to put on blush, and I also use this actually to set my makeup. This has so many different uses. It is duo fiber. And then just to show you, these brushes are so lightweight. And I actually had somebody tell me that they hated these brushes, that they fell apart when they bought them. And to be honest with you guys, I have washed these twice because I use them a lot, and they have not fallen apart on me. I just think that maybe that person was a little rough with them. I don't know, but I have to say, no matter where you get your brushes from, you can get a defective brush from any company. You can get a defective brush from MAC. Yeah, from MAC, and those are freaking pricey. Sigma, Coastal Scents, wherever you get your brushes, you can get defective brushes. So don't judge just because you get one defective brush. But anyways, that's that brush. And this set that I'm showing you is $17.99, which I think is fabulous because we all know one MAC brush can be $17. So to get 4 brushes for $17.99 is pretty good. And anyways, the next brush I'm going to show you this is, my lighting is pretty crappy, you guys. This is the contour brush. I'm not going to spend a lot of time showing you the names on these because that will just take too much time. But as you can see, it is also duo fiber and it comes to a nice point. And I really, really love this brush for contouring. I mean, it fits perfectly right there. I also like to use this to go under my eyes to set my concealer. It's also good for highlighting on the tops of the cheekbones, down the center of the nose, chin. So this is also multifunctional. And you can actually use this too to put on foundation, but it's not going to work as well. I actually tried it just to see, and it serves its purpose for contouring, highlighting, so that's that brush. And then the next one is the pointed foundation brush. And this thing is so mini, you guys. I tried it out to see if it'd be good to put foundation all over my face, and it is just so small that I did not like to use it for that purpose. Now I have to be honest with you, it did work well when I used it to put on foundation when I did my Masquerade Halloween mask tutorial. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. I'll put it down below so you can check it out. It worked well along the mask line because I put my foundation on after I did the mask. It worked well for that, but to be honest with you, what I use this for is to put concealer under my eyes. Look, it fits perfectly and it gives such a nice finish. So I do use that for that. And then the last brush in the core collection is the detailer brush. And it looks like this. And I really love this brush, you guys. I really love it. It is really good to get good detailed cut the crease looks, you know, to draw out that line. It goes really nice underneath your lash line. If you're doing any kind of detailed work on the face, this thing is fabulous. But anyways, that is the core collection, and I don't have all of the brushes. I'm actually missing the foundation brush. It's a bigger brush. The, what else? The kabuki brush and the lash brow groomer. I don't have those three, but the ones I'm showing you today are the main brushes that are awesome from Real Techniques. So the next brush I'm going to show you is the powder brush, and this is $9.99. Look at how fabulous, how big this brush is. And same thing, same really sleek design, lightweight brushes. I mean, these are amazing. This is really awesome. I use this brush to set my foundation. I use it to bronze up my face. I mean, this is amazing. Amazing, super huge powder brush, and this is $9.99. So I love, love that. And then the next one, let me see, because I have a few here. The next collection is actually called the Travel Essentials, and this is $17.99 as well. Comes with 3 brushes, same travel case with the Velcro to close it or stand it up. And the first brush that I'm going to show you is the multitask brush, and it really is a multitask brush. It is amazing. I love the different colors of these brushes. It's like really, really cool. But anyways, this is what it looks like. Very soft and fluffy. And I love this because this is good for blush. It's also good to set your foundation, put bronzer on. It is just amazing. So that is your multitask brush. And then there is the Essential Foundation brush, which is a little bit bigger than the pointed foundation brush that I showed you earlier. And I actually really do like this to put on my foundation. It really, really does work really well. And what I'll do is I will take this, I will put on my foundation, and then I will take the buffer brush and I will buff it in, the buffer brush that I showed you guys earlier. So that is that. That is the Essential Foundation brush. And then this brush I really love. This is called the Domed Shadow brush, which looks like this. And this is really, really good for packing on color. If you want to get color right in the crease, it's really good for that. And it's also really good for blending out too. So that is the domed shadow brush. And this is the full Travel Essentials kit for $17.99. So that is that one. And then the next brush I am going to show you is the blush brush. Let me tell you the price of that. That is also $9.99. It is the same price as the powder brush. And this is what it looks like. These brushes are fabulous. You guys have to fill these brushes, and they're so lightweight. They are just fabulous. And I've washed these. I have to admit though, I dried these in my Sigma Dry and Shape, so that's why they did not lose their shape. So they look really, really good. But this is the blush brush, and this is very multifunctional as well, because you can use it to put on blush. It's just as fluffy, and it's fluffy enough to put on your powder, your bronzer. This is just such a nice brush, and it is so fluffy. So that is the blush brush for $9.99. And then the next brush is the stippling brush, and this is also $9.99. And it looks like this, as you can see, and I love this brush. I think that this isn't too big, it's not too small, excuse me, and it's good enough to just stipple on and to kind of move in your foundation. I also love using this for cream blush, to put a little cream blush right here, or powder brush, powder blush as well, right here on the apples of your cheeks. This brush is amazing. And the thing is, you need to know how to use your brushes. You don't have to be a makeup artist to know how to use these brushes. Anybody can use these. And if you don't know how, you can watch YouTube videos and learn how to use brushes. Actually, Samantha Chapman, I did not mention this, she is the creator of these brushes, and she has her channel here on YouTube called Pixie Woo. If you have not heard of the Pixie Woos, then you're just like, I don't know, you're living in a bubble, pretty much. Because I think everybody has heard of Pixie Woo. And she also has a website, actually a YouTube channel on here called Real Techniques, and she shows you how to use all of her brushes, and she is fabulous. Oh my gosh. But anyways, that is that brush. And then no, not the last, but this is the last, I guess, set, you can say. This is called the starter kit for your eyes, and this is also $17.99. And the first brush I'm going to show you, I love this brush. It's called the Base Shadow Brush. And it looks like this. And this is good for putting on like your packing on color. But what I really like this for the most is for blending out. I love it for blending out. I just think it works really good for getting in the corner. This brush is amazing. And then this brush, I love it. It works well for me, but I gotta tell you one thing about it. The next brush is the Deluxe Crease Brush, but it's like a fatty. Look at how big it is. And the one thing I have to say about this brush fits perfectly in my eye socket because I have big eyes and I have hooded eyes, and it works well, see, to get in my crease. But oh, I just got it dirty. Oh, that's okay. I'll just use them. I don't know if this is going to work as well on somebody with smaller eyes, but fear not. You can use this for different things too. You can use this to contour down the side of your nose, like so, right here. It's just really, really good, you guys. You can use it for that. You can also still use it to put on some color and stuff. But like I said, I don't know how well it will work on people with smaller eyes, or say, gosh, I just don't know, people who have monolids. I don't know how well it will work. It actually might work really well to create kind of a shape in your socket area. So, but I love it. It fits perfectly in my socket, in my crease area. So that's that. This is the Deluxe Crease Brush. And then, oh my gosh, I hope this video isn't long. I'm sorry, you guys. I want you to know about these brushes though, because they are fabulous. The next brush is the Brow Brush, which looks like this, and it is a fatty too, but I love it. And I don't know if you can tell. See how it's shaped? Really thin. I mean, it is just fabulous, and it just actually works really perfectly to shape your eyebrows. Really, really well. I love this brush. And then the next brush is the Pixel Point eyeliner brush, which looks like this. And this is not my favorite eyeliner brush. It does give a nice line. Did I say eyebrow? I think I just said eyebrow. Oh my gosh, this is an eyeliner brush, you guys. I don't know, I'm so tired. But anyways, it gives a nice thick line on your lid if you like thick lines. If you like a thinner line, I don't think it works as well. The way I did get it to work well, if you don't like getting your fingers dirty, then it's probably not going to work for you. But when I did dip it in the gel liner, I would kind of squeeze it like this to flatten it out and then use it as a thinner liner. But like I said, it's not my favorite, but it is good. It does work pretty good. So that is the liner. And then the next brush I love. This is the accent brush. Look at how teeny tiny that is. Look. This is perfect for detail work. This is perfect for cut the crease. This is perfect for right under here on your lower lash line. It is perfect for the inner corners. I actually used this for eyeliner too one day because I could not find my eyeliner brush. But it is fabulous. And then the last brush that I have from Real Techniques is actually the shading brush. And it looks like this. And this is $5.99. Sorry, you guys, I had to look down really quick. And this has a couple of different uses. You can use it under your eye. You can use it in your crease. You can actually use this down the center of your nose if you want a more defined look. So this has a lot of different uses too. A lot of these brushes are very multifunctional. But anyways, you guys, that is the end of my review. If you guys are wondering what this sweater, or where I got this sweater from, I love it. You guys, let me see. Let me back up, see if you guys can see. I actually got this. It just opens up. I got my PJs underneath. I'm really cold right now. I got this from Old Navy. I think I got it for, oh my goodness, $17.99. And what I love is that it has long sleeves. I'll sit back down. I love it, you guys. I think it's so cute. You guys know how I love like having my fingers covered because I just think it's like so amazing. And then this I got at the Earthbound Trading Company. I think that's what it's called. I don't remember, for like $6. I love this ring. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And I'm sorry about my little friend right here. He needs to just go away because my face is just not welcoming his company, if that makes sense. Ah! I hate pimples, you guys. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah, huge hugs and lipstick kisses. Bye, you guys.